It's the middle of the week. Okay, so this week, first off, there will be no regular vlog this week because I've decided that on weeks where I feel like I'm not doing a lot and stuff like that, I'm not going to do a regular vlog. I'm going to do like a special vlog or maybe a couple reactions. So this week I'm going to try to get up 3 videos. This first one today. Tomorrow I will be posting my Frozen 2 video where I talk about the origins of Elsa's powers in the Once Upon a Time TV series and the Frozen 2 movie. Friday, I am debating about doing this. Sony is releasing a movie called Morbius, and he is from the Spider-Man universe, I think. I've never heard of him, but they released a trailer for the Morbius movie with Jared Leto. So I might be doing a trailer reaction for that. But today, you guys, today is all about this girl. Yay! It's Black Widow Day again. Woohoo! Yesterday, Marvel Entertainment a day or so ago, Marvel Entertainment I think, shocked everybody by dropping what they are calling a special look at Marvel Studios' Black Widow. Now, it was just over a month ago that Marvel dropped the teaser trailer for the Black Widow movie, which is coming out this May. So, I was not expecting another, kind of trailer thing for Black Widow until, I want to say I was thinking maybe March at the earliest, getting a full trailer. So this was kind of a shock. And just like with the teaser trailer, there really wasn't any news about it. I only found out when I was online, and my newsfeed on Google, it's automatically most of the headlines are Marvel, Star Wars, or something else. So I saw these headlines for new Black Widow trailer, and I'm like, huh? So this is what this is. This is a Marvel Studios Black Widow special look, and I am super pumped to see this movie. I did the trailer reaction for it, and I'll link that down below somewhere so you guys can go check that out. And I love the teaser trailer, and it was so cool because I saw Rise of Skywalker twice, and both times, again, I got to see the Black Widow teaser trailer on the big screen. It looks amazing. It looks awesome. I am super, super, super excited for this movie. I think I am the most, out of all the Marvel stuff that is happening this year, I think I am the most excited about Black Widow, even though I'm also really, really excited about Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision, which, surprise, WandaVision is actually coming out this year, and I'll talk more about that on the other side. I think Black Widow is the one I'm most excited about. We do have another Marvel movie coming out this fall, winter. I think it's called The Immortals. I don't remember. Oh, I'm so bad. But since, like I said, I'm not exactly a comic girl, I don't know a ton about these characters that they're introducing into the MCU. So I need to do more research. So I think Black Widow, I am definitely most excited about Black Widow because obviously she's one of my favorite characters. I love her so much. And I actually, next to Miss Marvel, she is the, in an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comic and some Spider-Man stuff and Fantastic Four. She's the, first Avenger. She's the one that I've read comics for. They did a series of comics for her, and I read her comics, and they were awesome. So, I'm super excited. So, let's talkie. Let's get to the special look. I am sorry, you guys, if you are new to my channel and new to watching my trailer reactions in general. I do not have that cool thing of the screen within a screen. I'm not that smart or tech savvy, so basically you just see this. Which, on the plus side, I think you get an honest reaction, because if I had the screen within a screen, you'd be watching me, watching the screen, watching that. So I think this is more honest with just the face. So here I go. Marvel Studios Black Widow special look. Please don't let there be an ad in front of it. Oh, yay. I'm excited. It still looks so
Natasha,
cool.
my sister. After all this time, what brings you home?
Whoa.
I'm on the run. I was trying to do something good. You wanted us to try and kill him. You're fooling yourself. We're still both trained killers. We have unfinished business. His way.
Still fits.
That still makes me laugh.
Feel good. Back together again.
You got fat.
Walter White.
Woo!
There's a new world of widows. New enemies. I'm done
Taskmaster.
running from my past.
That's awesome!
Who the hell is that guy?
Woo! May 1st! Oh my gosh, May 1st. I cannot wait for May 1st. So, the special look it looked like a lot of clips from the teaser trailer. You guys probably saw it. You heard some of the same thing, got fat. But we did see some new stuff, and we did hear some new mentions. So, I am super, super excited. I love it when she talks about how she was trying to do something good and be more than a trained killer. My first thought was instantly not Infinity War, Civil War, because she talks about how she is on the run. Spoiler if you haven't seen Civil War, which who hasn't at this point, she does have to go on the run at the end of Civil War because she switched sides. She was on side Team Iron Man, and then she switched and went on Team Captain America, which results in her being on the run. It is kind of interesting though, because when we see her again in Infinity War, she's actually hooked up with Cap and them. But right now she's not with them. And also at the end of Civil War, she wasn't with them either. So it's so it's kind of like I don't know. I'm trying to word things in my head. So obviously this means after the whole thing of Civil War, she decided to go off on her own for a little bit. And now she's like, okay, it's time for me to go back to where I came from. And she goes back, and oh my God, there's this stuff that she still needs to fix. So she obviously meets up with her sister, who said they're both trained killers. So obviously this other woman is, and we saw it in the first teaser trailer, she's obviously trained just as much as Natasha, which makes me automatically go, oh, she's from the Red Room too. And then they also say there's a whole vault of widows. So obviously these women like Natasha and these other two women she meets who are her sisters are there. That's what they're called. They're widows, which makes sense, but still. It looks really cool. I forgot the name of the guy. I talked to my brother about it, and this the hulking Russian guy is basically Russia's version of Captain America, and I forgot. I think it's Red Star. I can never remember his name, but he looks absolutely. Every time I hear that line, it still fits. You've got fat, and then to hear him today go, let's just water away. It makes me laugh. So I'm glad to see that there is going to be comedy, because I don't think it could be Avengers movie without some funny moments. Also, Taskmaster. I had to talk to my brother about this because, like I said, I'm not big into the comics, so I didn't recognize in the first teaser trailer the guy she was fighting. That guy is actually, and they announced it at Comic-Con, that guy is actually Taskmaster, and he is this, I want to say the villain. That's not my phone. Oh, my phone's right there. He is basically he has this ability that he copies other people's fighting styles, and so somebody, when I watched the Blind Wave reaction, they point out that in that teaser trailer, we see him using a bow and arrow, and so they immediately jump to, when did he fight Hawkeye, because Hawkeye uses a bow and arrow, and he copied that. So obviously, there is, the Taskmaster. I gotta do more research and stuff, but it looks really cool. And here's the thing, I was never the type of girl or person in general that action movies were like my thing. The closest to action movies I got was Star Wars, and they're not really that actiony. But definitely getting into the MCU, I definitely find I am enjoying action movies more, and I'm super excited for Black Widow. The guys at Blind Wave, they did point out that it is not going to be probably as in your face, as intense as Endgame, or even just Spider-Man Far From Home, but that's probably a good thing, because she is not like enhanced. She's not, Black Widow is not enhanced. She's just really, really trained. So that makes it, so I think that's going to be so awesome, so cool. I am super, super, super excited for Black Widow. Now, give me one moment. I gotta go grab my tablet, which is over on the other side of my room. Come here. What? I'm back. Because I do have some other Marvel-related news, you guys. There are some things in the past couple weeks or months that have been making headlines, so I want to get going with some of these. The biggest ones is the new, and most of this is going to be Disney Plus stuff. So give me 1 minute. And some of these are going to be rumors, unsubstantiated, but this is just stuff I've seen that maybe you guys would like to know about. Okay. First off, all right, so Disney Plus, they announced they were doing a ton of Marvel shows for Disney Plus. The big ones being Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Loki, Hawkeye, What If, and then of course also Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, and a bunch of other ones I can never remember because it seems like, oh, and What If, and it seems like the list keeps getting longer. Well, this year, when they talked about this at Comic-Con and did the timeline for the next stage of the MCU, they announced that in 2020, this year, like the spring, summer, was when Falcon and Winter Soldier was going to premiere. Next year, in 2021, we were supposed to get WandaVision and Loki. Well, on the start of the month, Disney Plus released a video showcasing all the new stuff that was coming to the Disney Plus streaming service this year. As expected, Season 2 of Mandalorian, which has been announced that will be airing this fall. Yay! Star Wars Clone Wars, some new movies, and of course, Falcon and Winter Soldier. But what caught everybody off guard was the announcement that WandaVision will now be premiering this year. That's right, you guys. If you haven't heard it yet, and you're a huge fan of Scarlet Witch and the Vision, get excited. Disney Plus and Marvel have moved up the premiere date for WandaVision. It wasn't supposed to premiere until next winter. It has now been bumped up to this year. So I'm thinking sometime this winter, fall, maybe spring or summer. So this year we are getting 2 Marvel shows on Disney Plus, Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision, which has been moved up. This makes me wonder if they're going to move the premiere date of Loki up as well, because Loki was also set to air to start soon after WandaVision, so I wonder if they're going to bump that up. I'm not sure. So yeah, that was exciting, but in terms of the other Disney Plus shows, there hasn't been really any news except for the Hawkeye show. Let me bring that information up. And again, this is probably just a rumor. But again, I think this is one we should know. And I'm going to talk about WandaVision in just a moment. That is not the right Hawkeye show. I just think I pronounced it wrong. Sorry guys, this is going to be longer than I wanted. Hawkeye show, Disney Plus. All right, so originally there was a rumor. All right, so there was a rumor that they were delaying the Hawkeye series on Disney Plus. However, it appears that Disney has come out and debunked it, which is awesome because that's another series I'm really, really excited for. So, yay, that one was debunked, so don't have to worry about it. But let me check and see if they debunked this one, because there was another rumor that the director for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness walked out. Oh, Eternals is the name of the movie that is coming out this fall. The second Marvel movie is The Eternals. Like I said, this is just a rumor. I did see one rumor saying that their director, which I forgot the name of the guy who's supposed to direct it, he apparently decided to leave the second Doctor Strange movie in the Multiverse of Madness, but I'm not seeing like anything. Let me try news. I'm super sorry about this, you guys. Like I said, it's just a rumor, but this is something. Nope. Oh, Scott Derrickson was the director, and apparently he left. So I think yes, it's true. Scott Derrickson has left. He was the guy who was going to direct Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness originally, but on January 10th, he posted on Twitter, Marvel and I have mutually agreed to part ways on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness due to creative differences. I'm thankful for our collaboration and will remain on as an EP. So the good news is he's not leaving altogether. He's remaining on as an executive producer, which is awesome. Considering the fact that at Comic-Con, they announced that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to be the MCU's first horror movie. So this new Doctor Strange movie is not just going to be an action movie. It's going to be a horror movie. But I haven't seen anything about the new director. So hopefully they find a director who is good with horror, because that's what Scott Dickerson, whatever his name was, Derrickson. That's what he was kind of known for, I think, is horror. So he's now just an executive producer. So I'm hoping they find a new director soon. One who is good with horror, because they kind of set a release date. Also, there's the fact that they did say at Comic-Con that WandaVision is actually going to lead into the new Doctor Strange. So that's also interesting that they bumped up WandaVision, the premiere date for WandaVision. And then like a few weeks later, there's the announcement that Scott Derrickson has left as director and is going to be an executive producer. So there are some headlines for you. I'm sorry it was very long and rambling, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let me know if you want to see more like it. Like I said, tomorrow will be my Frozen or Elsa's Power Origin comparison video. So I'm going to put that together tomorrow and get it posted, and this will be posted today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. Click the thumbs up button, hit subscribe, or just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the special look for Black Widow and what surprises you think we might be in store. And what do you think we're going to learn about the Red Room and the Widows all together? Yay, I'm super excited. So let me know if you guys are pumped for Black Widow and the Eternals. Also, let me know your thoughts on the announcement that WandaVision will be premiering this year instead of next year. And are you guys excited for WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier? And let me know what you guys think about the announcement that Scott Derrickson will now be an executive producer on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and not the director, and who you guys think should step in to be the director. So thank you guys so much for watching. I always enjoy it when I get new subscribers. So yay, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to get going because I am ready to fall asleep and caffeine will not keep me awake for long. So thank you once more so much for watching. Stay safe, stay sane, everybody. I'm sending you lots of love, hugs, and prayers. You know what? I love you guys 3000. So bye, everybody.